Hi guys, I'm going to have to close this off. It seems everything is failing on me for some reason. It looks like all my accounts have basically failed to load. I'm just getting notifications here telling me that my Twitter's not connected for some reason, and everything else. DJ, how you doing? Yeah, I'm having serious problems again today. Now I just started this broadcast and I'm getting all notifications saying that my Twitter's not count. Rock on, Mr. Walt. Rock on, Mr. DJ. My Twitter's not connected. My YouTube's not connected. So I might have to knock this one off and start it again because I don't know what the story is, guys. Haps is not being kind to me the last few days, so my God, got to keep Teddy on the lead for the timing because he does run a little bit hectic, as you know. So this is the beautiful lighthouse behind us, guys. This is the second oldest operational lighthouse in the world. The first one is basically the one out in Spain. I forget the name of that. Hercules, I think, the Tower of Hercules in Spain. That is the oldest operational lighthouse. This is actually the second oldest operational lighthouse in the world. And this is basically known as, good afternoon, Chad, how are you, my friend? I'm struggling a little bit today on all aspects. Basically, my account, I just had a notification saying I'm not connected over to my Twitter account. I'm not connected over to my YouTube account. I don't know what's actually happening today. It seems to be problem after problem. And I tried to bring you Tintin Abbey earlier on. I managed to do reception. Then I got reception back and then that's kept kicking me off. So I don't know whether they're doing something to the server. I'm not quite sure what's actually happening here. I tried 16, probably 20 times to reconnect on both devices, and it wouldn't allow me. Every time I basically just kicked me again. So I realised that I'm going to try and get a link to shelter in between these. I keep Teddy really close to me, as you can see. It is quite rough out there. Oh my God. Teddy, keep away from that rock. Teddy, come here a minute, mister. It's fairly windy now, guys. But hopefully, somebody can just give me a sound check there. Lots of people are having audio issues with that at the moment. Chad, really? So it's not just me. Is my audio okay? I know it's going to be. I know you can have a lot of wind noise on there. I didn't want to connect any Bluetooth device. Di, my friend, how you doing? Good to see you. I was just seeing if I could get a little bit of shelter away from the wind. I didn't want to connect any lighthouses. Oh, Linda, how are you, my friend? I'm trying to get a little bit. Good morning, Richard, my good friend. How you doing? Quick picture of the light. It's very crackly right now. It's very crackly. I think this is what happened yesterday. In fact, it was all crackled and you basically couldn't understand me at all. Even though I got a great signal. Let me see if I can get down a little bit towards the rocks and we can get a view. Bear with me a second. I'm having to keep Teddy on the lead for obvious reasons. Teddy. Oh my God, he's off. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, Ted. Bear with me a second. This is what's left. Teddy says, I don't want to go on the harness today, guys. Teddy, what did you do? What did you do, mister? Mr. Teddy? What did you do? You pulled your harness off, didn't you, eh? You're a bold boy. He said, Dad, I don't need no harness. Like, I'm safe around these rocks. I will get back to the couple of comments in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get away, try and get a little bit of shelter from somewhere. But obviously, with these waves as well, they will wash you away. So I wanted to keep Teddy on the lead because I don't want him to go anywhere near the sea because it is quite rough, as you can see. So this is our second hike today, guys. We've already done one around Tintin Abbey. Like I say, we had a few problems on that. This one is basically the beautiful Hook Lighthouse. Let me see if we can come across here and see if we can get a little bit of shelter. See if we can find a nice little spot around here out of the actual wind. Just have a chat for a few minutes anyway. Teddy? Right, let me just catch up on a few comments before we go on a little bit further, guys. Bear with me a second. Love lighthouses. Good morning, Walter. Teddy, great picture of the lighthouse. Richard, I appreciate that. I will get back to the lighthouse. I'm just trying to stay away from the wind a little bit because I don't want to connect any Bluetooth devices, because what I'm finding is I'm having serious problems with audio, and anything which can basically stop it from working, I'm trying to stop that. So a lot of issues also, viewing people and searching, also trending lists. Yeah, Di, this seems to be major problems at the moment. Wow, this is great. I appreciate that, Di. The pimp with a limp, Walt. Hey, I have no limp. I don't walk with a limp. What are you trying to say? Linda, audio better now. Am I back on? Is it okay now? Teddy said, let's go. We watch TV at 3. Yeah, I know. Teddy would sooner be outdoors, believe me. Walt, love for you to go to Giant's Causeway one day. Remind me of it. Oh, Di, I've been to Giant's Causeway. Yeah, my son was actually used to play a lot of football, and we was actually up there a few years ago when he was playing for Shelburne. So, we're going back about 15 years ago now, maybe 14 years ago. But we're up there and absolutely beautiful. Went on the Carrick rope bridge. Anyway, the Carrick rope bridge or something up there as well, which was absolutely gorgeous. That would have been a beautiful broadcast to actually walk along that. Audio has cleared up now. Cheers, Chad, you're a star, mate. Good to see. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on a second. He says, Dad, why are you keeping an eye on me? But you can see he's actually sat on the edge. He cannot stand back from the actual cliffs or anything like that. If he was near the water, that is his problem, though. Teddy just loves water. He said, let me into the sea, Dad. Let me into the sea. He says, I'll be good. I'll be good. Don't you, mister? But yeah, for anybody just joining, Teddy was on an harness earlier. Yes, you might well sniff it, mister. Nice background for pictures. Nice background for pictures, believe it or not. Bear with me a second. Where are we? We are here. There we go. We do have everything with us. We've got the camera and everything all set up as well. We've got the backpack with the lenses in. We've got tripods. We've got battery pack. We've got another pack on this side. We don't hike light. There's always some weight when we do actually go out for our treks. But yeah, it seems to be less than me. You don't want to see me. Isn't that right, Ted? Eh? He says, come on, Dad. He says, let's get back to the sea. Oh, you're all ready to go. Already. I'm always all ready to go, Big Juice. I'm always all ready to go, mate. Yeah. Let me just stand up a little bit and see if we can. Have you got your drone? Chad, I didn't bring my drone today, no. I got obviously the 2 drones, but I didn't bring it today because it was a little bit windy when I left the house, and I thought, is it worth risking it, carrying it? And because it just adds to the weight as well. I've actually got in my backpack as well. I've actually got a big box, and it's chocolate in there. Believe it or not, no, it's the thing. I'm basically an influencer for Cadbury's, and they send me stuff through. So I don't like doing. I did one video from the home and everything like that, but I'm going to set it up somewhere with maybe with a lighthouse on the back. Mosh, how are you, my friend? Great to see you. And get a couple of pictures. Basically, I have to take a couple of pictures, put them up on social media. Basically, I get Amazon vouchers and I get free goodies, and I get different things from them as well. So that's what I actually do as well. But yeah, it's a nice little thing to be a influencer for Cadbury's. Looks chilly. It's not too bad, Di. We'll PayPal. We'll PayPal if you jump into the ocean. We'll PayPal. We will PayPal You'll pay if I jump into the ocean. No, no skinny dipping today. I left my speedos back in the car, like a little bit chilly for me to head in there today. But yeah, those who are just joining, guys, basically, we've got the wonderful Hook Lighthouse right behind me. I was trying to keep out the wind for a little bit. You can just make out the top at the minute. Bear with me a second. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. The second oldest operational lighthouse in the world. The first being the Tower of Hercules out in Spain there. That's the oldest operational lighthouse. This is actually the second oldest operational lighthouse. You're only across the water from me. Mosh, you're dead right. I'll wave at you across that water, my friend. Oh, you're over the other side of the lighthouse there. You're that direction. You are that direction. With where we actually park the car and everything like that, we could see across the Waterford there. But the waves were beautiful. The other side, because the wind is actually blowing towards me here, the waves on the other side, there's some cracking waves, really, really big waves coming across. Oh, that's on my calendar, Lighthouse. Yeah, Teddy, get here. Get here, mister. Get here, mister. Teddy, come here. My God, he's gone again. What's he like? Teds! Oi! Teddy! Come here! That Cabin Influence is a pretty good gig. Chad, it actually is, yeah. I've been doing it for a little while. I'll wave to you. Cheers, Marshall. Just wave back, my friend. If I'd have bought the drone up, I'd have put the drone up and got across to see you there. But yeah, the waves, it's a little bit. Now, there are places along the coastal line there where it is. I never heard you get cranky at Teddy before. I don't get cranky. I have to shout, though, because that wind is actually quite strong, Diet, and he cannot hear. But I don't get cranky at him. Like, even if he disappears on me, like, what's the point? He don't understand. But, yeah, as much as I'd like to sometimes, like, no, I never get cranky with him. He's my little sidekick. Like, I get cranky at my diet, my dog. I cranky at your diet, your dog. No, no, no. It's very rare. Well, in fact, I never would get. Now I get a little bit. My voice will raise on a few occasions, especially when I'm trying to dry. It's wet, muddied up. I used to have pancakes in the morning before I head out for my walk, but I have the sweet flavoured pancake. You tell him who's the boss. All good. Exactly. I tell him who's the boss. As much as he thinks I am. No, he knows. Got to go. Mark, appreciate it, mate. Have a great day, my friend. My audio's starting to go, is it? Or is it because of the wind? Let's head up here and head across the coastal path and start walking here because it is beautiful. It's actually a wonderful walk along here. We can actually walk into a small village known as Slade Harbour and lots of fishing, well, a few fishing boats there, like, but a beautiful harbour. That's where there's also a castle there as well, which I've actually shown that in the past. Are we back? Or is my audio gone again? This is the question. There are a few fences we have to climb. There are castles ahead as well in the fields. Let's play around about about 3/4 hour walk. Couple of hours about. We've already walked, believe it or not, on our previous stroll there around Tinton Abbey. We did 11k. Teddy doesn't play ball like Big Juice. He's probably worse than Snoop. But audio is sketchy now, yeah? Right, audio's turned sketchy. We need to hopefully get out that wind, Chad. We might back because he's still saying my reception's pretty good. Just actually show those people who are just joining, guys. This is a beautiful Hookhead Lighthouse behind us. Teddy! Oh, you're in front of me. Good boy. Good boy. So they do data, they do tours. You can actually see that there were people up around the actual balcony here, looking out when I first come. There are tours around there. Can we go inside the lighthouse? Well, yeah, but you won't get reception on the phone. The walls are actually about 6 foot thickness. There's no reception actually in there, but the thing is, you can do. I've done a tour in there. This is where the monks went. The way it's actually laid out inside, it's absolutely fabulous. You've got very, very narrow staircases, but absolutely no reception on the phone at all when you're in there because the walls are that thick. But you've got an open fire there. That's how the monks used to actually light the lighthouse in his day when he first started. They used to light open fire. And then it changed over to the actual strobe light. I forget when that was, but obviously in later years. I need to do a little bit of my history, guys. Should have been more planned for you. I usually, some of the places I go to, I usually print out information sheets and then I leave them behind in the house. Great idea, I think. But you can see the beautiful waves now crashing up against the actual rocks on the side. Always nice to have a good old coastal walk, guys. Blows the cobwebs away. I see Forrest Gump out there on Jenny Boat. Lucia, Lucia, Lucia in the house. Hi, Lucia, how are you? How? One is wonderful. Thank you, my dear. This is the second hike for today. We've already done one. We was in Tinton Abbey. Tinton Abbey, just about 20 minutes away from where we are now. We're down on the Hook Peninsula, down on the wonderful Hook Head. I have seen a couple of seals already. No doubt the seals are around, but my God, it is quite rough. I wouldn't like to be falling in there today, guys. It's fairly rough out there. All good, all good. Yeah, Leicester actually have a big game today. I think they more or less, I think they could be kicking off. I think they're the early kickoff today. I think they play Man United today. I think it's the early kickoff. So, yeah, I need to keep stunning. I know. Who doesn't like the coast or the sound of the sea? What we can see you on Google Earth. Woohoo! Of course you can. I did all the mapping for Google Earth. I do that much walking in Ireland, like I did all the mapping. But some of these cliffs, you got to keep an eye on this little man here because he just runs and he runs and he runs. Thanks, Di, I appreciate it. He runs and he runs and he runs. NASA just launched a spacecraft called Lucy to go and explore some asteroids out near Jupiter. Wow! Big game for Leicester. I know, Lucia. Big, big, big game. And after the last couple of games they played, they do need a big performance today. So do Man United, though. Gosh, you wouldn't want to walk at night. You might find yourself down the bottom. Yeah, Di. But I do. I wouldn't walk so much the cliffs at night time because, like I say, they would be dangerous. And you do have a lot of blowholes around here as well. So basically, blowholes, they're them big holes where when the tide starts to come in, Teddy's haircut, wow. When the tide starts to go in, you've got these blowholes and you see the actual sea blow up through these big holes. So you would have to, Bigfoot comes out at night, yeah. But I wouldn't have a problem walking here, but with Teddy and everything like that, that's why I've got to be so careful with him because he is just a loony man. He is a loony man, but you can see some of these cliffs, you get so close and they are literally like straight down. There's nothing stopping you, and that's why I got to be careful with like Ted because he just tends to go mad, run straight for me like, and if he goes over the barrier, oh my God, Ted, get away, get away! You are mad, Mister. Just had a couple of gulls actually flying. We're gonna just take 5 minutes here. This is what I love though around these type of areas where you've got the little in coves where the water actually comes in at the side. Like, it's just beautiful and great to listen to. And here it's in the side of them rocks. Where did we get Teddy's there? So, gosh, you wouldn't want to walk it. Teddy, get back, get back, get back. Wow, incredible. Bigfoot comes out at night. We have one here, I know. But they have a fence now around it because of the Chinese tourists. They get something. Wow, Teddy, come here. Get back. You cannot go down there. You see, he's got so, since we went away on a holiday, he's got so used. He used to be petrified of the sea. Now, oh my God, as soon as he sees water, that's all he wants. He wants to get in that water. Well, if you get injured out of that, nah, big juice. I've got to go now, Walt. Bye for now. Chad, have a great day, my friend. Have an awesome weekend. And we will speak to you soon. What of you? It's so beautiful. Appreciate it, Lucia. Teddy, you'll be put on a lead. I know, dive. I know. Look, it's over the back here. But like I say, because there's so many blowholes around it, I love to walk down in the opposite direction there. Check the coastal path down here. You end up at the most haunted place in Ireland, a place called Loftus Hall. Now, you can Google Loftus Hall, but the most haunted place in Ireland, we can actually walk down to it from the coastal road there. But there are so many steep cliffs heading down there, and there's so many blowholes down there. I'd be a little concerned for Teddy. I'll see if I can keep him on the lead. But the thing is with Ted, he loves to be off the lead. I struggle when he's on the lead if I'm broadcasting, if I want to take pictures, because he just wants to bite the lead. He wants to go, guys. Don't we all, though? Nobody likes to be tight. We all like to be free sometimes, guys. I'm sure you'd agree on that. Teddy, mister, what are you doing? Where do you think you're going? What are you sniffing at, eh? What are you sniffing at? It's just absolutely fabulous. I could literally sit here for hours and just watch out for the seals, watch the birds, listen to the sea, feel the wind on the side of my face. It's just the most beautiful. It's just perfect. This is like a perfect day to me. We've already had a nice hike through the woods and up to the, like I say, Tinton Abbey there. So this one, just a shorter one. This will probably be around about 8K, I'd say. Probably 4K down there, 4K back. Playboy pictures have been taken here. Yeah, exactly. I was in them in my day. Hey, Ted. Let's move on, guys. We've been sat for long enough there. Don't want to keep you bored on the same place all the time. Gotta keep on moving. Yeah, that's just beautiful. You see the beautiful colour, that greeny, turquoisey colour of the sea as well. So here's our first obstacle, guys. We've got a wall. And with this wall, I have to carry Teddy across. And there's usually cattle in here. Hopefully there's no bulls in here, but yeah. This is our first obstacle just around the corner here. So this is going to be fun. So there's Waterford. That's what Mosh was. Mosh was in the broadcast earlier on, guys. He was saying I could literally wave to you. This is Waterford. You see the estuary coming in here. This is Waterford, the land over the other side, the actual estuary there. So that is where Mosh actually lives. Well, I thought I seen you in a purple Speedo. Purple. They was actually red. They were red Speedos. They weren't purple. We've got a couple of, I don't know, trawlers actually out there as well. The big container ships, sorry, not trawlers, they're actually container ships out in the middle of the ocean there. So this is our first obstacle we're going to head around to now, guys. And we've got a wall. And it says private property, no camping or fires. And we have to climb over. And they don't make it easy, guys. Look. He says, I can get up here, Dad. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Dad? Come on. Which part the cows are? Wait, Dad. Right, guys, we've got to get over it somehow. Of beef and big Right, just going to do a little jump here, guys. Oh, big jump. How tall you are? There we are. We're over. We're over, guys. We're over. just bear with me. Just for those just joining, guys, the beautiful lighthouse here on the east coast of Ireland, approximately about an hour and a half south of Dublin, and we're in County Wexford. Beautiful County Wexford. Teddy. So it looks like here over to my left here, it looks like we could have had at some stage some type of maybe a fox or something like that, or could have been a big bird of prey. Could have been a buzzard, could have been the seagulls, I'm not quite sure, but it looks like it's attacked something anyway there. Looks like it could have been a pigeon in its better days. Time being anyway. This is what I'm saying. This one's actually this blowhole here is actually fenced off, as you can see. But this is what I'm talking about. You got these wonderful big holes and caves which actually lead underneath there, and you do get a lot of people actually, like canoeists and kayakers, which do actually explore these types as well. Who knows? They could find buried treasure, but when the tide is actually in, that the sea would actually blow through there and then up into the air, and that's why they're known as blowholes. So this is what I was saying about keeping Teddy close as well, because he could be, there's a lot of these heading the other direction as if we was heading towards Loftus, or there'd be a lot of these type, and a lot smaller as well, where Teddy could go flying across the actual grass there, not realise, next thing, there's one of them, down he goes, and believe me, it'd take a lot to get him back up from one of those as well. It'd be me who'd have to climb down after him. But also a beautiful sky as well. Well worth of a picture there. We'll be taking a few pictures maybe on our way back. A few mushrooms around in the field as well. But that wind now, as you can probably hear, the wind is actually picking up quite significantly. So Teddy has no clue where he's at, but beautiful. Beautiful. Teddy has no clue where he's at, but beautiful land. I know, exactly, Big Juice. That's it. You don't care. As long as he's out to the house. Behind me is that. He's quite content, but he knows my hiking trousers. I don't have hiking trousers on. Both. He's away. He knows. He starts to get excited. He knows where he's going as soon as I put them hiking trousers on. Now this you can see. The sea has actually washed all these stones, well, hit all these stones up here, guys. When it is rough, believe me, it gets very, very rough. This part, as you can see, is not a nice sandy beach. This is called stone and cliffs. Whereas a few miles on, if you went the other direction of Oxford, then you get the beautiful golden sand. Absolutely. Get this close. You have to sign close to this close to what? I don't sign nothing. Sign nothing. That's my view. Don't sign nothing. The ocean. No. Waiver, no. And you should be able to see. There you go. That's actually go. That is the great song which you actually watch the puffins and the gannets and all the beautiful wildlife out there. Paradise. It's just simply paradise. It's such a beautiful place. To get across there, basically, you head to Kilmore Quay, which we might call off on the way home. Might call into Kilmore Quay there, maybe get a bag of chips there. Real healthy, as you know. Got the best fish and chip here in Ireland. So we might put them, but yeah, say to get across the guy called Declan Bates there, works out of Kilmore Quay. He's got the boats and everything there. Cost you €35 across with him. He pulls up about 200, 300 yards away from the island. You transfer across to a dinghy, and then brings you onto the island. You've got to be very, very careful. The footing and everything, it is very, very slippery. The rocks near close to the island. Once you're on there, oh my God, you are in another world, guys. But that is very good. You get to spend anything from 3 to 5 hours there. Teddy, yeah. We're going to start to lose the sight of the lighthouse. Oh, we still got it inside there, guys. So for people who are just joining, that's what we started off on, guys. That is Hook Lighthouse here on the Hook Peninsula on the east coast of Ireland. Bestie, how you doing? It's a little bit windy here, a little bit rough. All is good. This is our second today. Can hear you. I know. I put a comment at the end of that. I was going to delete it, but just to let people know, I did apologise to everybody there. I was unaware that there was no audio all the way through. I was talking for an hour and 4 minutes, and nobody could actually hear me. What you're doing. And I was explaining what I was actually doing and everything, and yet you couldn't hear any of it. That was great. Also, down the hill, got the beautiful eerie views. I was trying to. I know. Oh my God, that is different watching a broadcast when you've got these bodies. I listened back and thought, oh my God, that is crazy. Yeah, you lasted well. But yeah, I thought maybe just a little glitch there, that the sound went for a little bit. I didn't realise it weren't there for the whole of the hour and 4 minutes. How crazy! Come back, Teddy, not trying. Yeah, look, heavenly. Bestie. He was on a lead up to about 20 minutes ago, half an hour. Then he decided, I'm not wearing that harness anymore. He actually broke free of the harness. So I've not put him back on the lead. I've not put his harness back on at the minute, but yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on him, because he is a little bit daft at times. Yeah, he got out of it. But you see the beautiful cliffs over to my right hand side now. It's absolutely awesome. Who doesn't like sitting on the edge of the cliffs and just listening to the sea? I think there's no better sound than the sound of the sea, guys. I think it's just so relaxing. But like I say, got to be careful around the edges here because they are steep heading down. If Teddy decides to make a bit of a jump for the sea, there's not much I can actually do. Ted's coming. Have a little breather in. See if I can get out the wind along these rocks. See, my reception is starting to fade. Teddy, Teddy, come back. Oh my God. Drop down. Teddy, away. Come here. Wait, wait. Hey, John, great to see you. I appreciate the high five award, my friend. You're very, very kind. Appreciate that. Good to see you. Sorry, there was a little bit of a delay on the comments coming through there. There seemed to be about 6 or 7 come through at the same time. Teddy, get away from the edge. You're far too close, mister. Come on, head back up this way. Right, let's get back up to a bit of safe land. So, John, sorry, those who are just joining, guys, we're down on the beautiful Hook Peninsula here in County Wexford in Ireland. We are just left the second oldest lighthouse in the world, second oldest operational light. Looks like Palos Verdes in California. Really, yeah, you can just make out the top of the lighthouse there. Teddy Bat Dog, I know. Teddy Mad Dog. I don't know about Bat Dog, but you can just make out in the middle of the picture there. That is the top of the beautiful Hook Lighthouse here, the second oldest operational lighthouse in the world, guys. The first one being the Tower of Hercules out in Spain. That is the oldest lighthouse, operational lighthouse in the world. So lots of history around there. I would have liked to go in, but I don't think, being as they're actually open now, I don't think they're allowing dogs around inside there. Otherwise, I would take you a tour. I've done a tour, like I usually get there for early 7 o'clock time before it actually opens up, and I have a walk around the inside, not the lighthouse, obviously. You and Andrew walk more than 20 of us. I think I put it up on Twitter, Bestie. The year to date, I think it was either 2,600 or 3,600 kilometers up to date in the year. I average out around about 11,000 steps a day. Now, there are days where we only go across the field, so we'd only do a couple of thousand, 3,000, something like that. But we average out 11,000 in the whole of the year. Now, there's some weekends where we could be doing 20, 28 miles. There's some weekends where we definitely, I mean, last weekend we did 15 miles both days, so we did 30 mile in the 2 days there. Teddy, this is another little thing, but I don't think I'm going to head across, guys, because there's a lot of cattle in this field. I would need to put Teddy on the lead. Shall we? He should be okay, actually. We are safe to go across there, but I need to put him on the lead. Cattle around. We get people who are here drive to the corner market. No, if I can walk, I will walk, Bestie. Wait, Ted. You can see. I've got another wall to actually. Oh, is he? He's over there. He's over there. Wait, Ted. Now. I'm going to get over myself now. So bear with me a second, guys, while we just get our leg over here. Teddy, wait. Bear with me a second, guys. I just need to put Ted's back on his lead. I won't put his harness on, but I'll just put his lead around his thing while we're just going through the actual cattle field. Teddy, come here. Wait. Because I don't know whether there's any bulls in here, but if there are, I don't know who's going to be the fastest. Well, I think Teddy's probably going to be the fastest runner. Bear with me a second. Wait, Ted. Teddy, wait. Good boy, Teddy. Exactly. Yeah, he's in front of me. He's on a lead now. So be safe, guys. We can actually go by these big girls because no doubt these will be inquisitive as well. And like I say, hopefully it's not a bull in here. Tina, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping by. We're down on the Hook Peninsula here in Ireland, on the east coast of Ireland, the second oldest operational lighthouse in the world. We have just left. And we've got all these girls over to my left-hand side now. Teddy's down a little bit of a banking, so he can't actually see them. Otherwise, he'd start barking at them. They don't seem to be too concerned. Good, thanks. Awesome. He detests that. He does detest that thing, Evan. He hates being on the lead. He's just he likes to be free, you could say, free as the wind. Whether there's any ball, yeah, oh my God, there is a ball. Look, in between. If you see the guy standing up there and see the one sitting down next to him, he is a big bull, guys. Hold on a second. There. That's a bull, guys. Oh my God, I'm walking through a bull field. He's just blocking his view at the minute. There's actually, oh my God, there's one here as well. He's actually got horns as well. That one there. Jeez, I hope they don't make a run for me, guys. Bear with me a second. Because obviously with Teddy as well, let's just come down this banking a little bit, like, because at least I can get down. Yeah, he's got the actual horns on him. That one there to the right-hand side. He's a big lad as well. I'm going to keep over this side because if they get the sniff of Teddy, they might give him a little run. What do you think? Are they fenced? No, they're not fenced at all. This is just open land here. Look, you can walk literally. Teddy, wait. There you go. There's no fence in between me and the two bulls there. Hopefully there's only two bulls. That one, I did not think so. No, there's not. And they're just looking across, but that other one over in front there, lying down, I know. He's a big lad. You can just see the head out. I don't want him to actually see me because he could get a, well, hell's no, I know. But that one over there is massive. He's a big lad. And the last thing I want is him to get a look at Teddy. Oh, he's another bull as well. They're all bulls, actually. Oh, my God, he's getting up as well. He's another bull. Nobody says there were bulls in the field. What? Nobody said there were bulls in the field. This one here, look, he's just actually got up and he started to make his way across at us. Let's keep on. I think we better. Look, he's having a good look. He said, Teddy, how fast can you run? I'll tell you what, I could be going for an early swim if they start coming a little bit too close. The thing is, we've got to walk back this way, guys. And there's probably more up in this field here. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. I just thought there'd actually been a sign up there saying, I suppose you come on these lands, that's why the walls are there, that's why everything's there. You come on these lands, you take your own risks, I guess. You do the coastal walk at your own risk, and but there is no signs which says dogs or anything like that. But I would have thought there would have been a sign to say, beware bull, beware bull in field, please do not enter. Wow. Yeah. Usually they do. Some of the places where we go to, I mean, it's fairly obvious. They have these signs which says beware of bull. Wait, Ted. But anyway, we're still here. We've not been chased yet. I don't think I'm into running either today. See, there is a sign there, basically private property. Dogs must be on leads, but there's no sign saying private property. Bulls roaming around the land. Now, I think we've got to get across this one now, guys. So, yeah, we've got another wall now into another field. So, maybe there could be... I've got to see if I can get Teddy over here. Wait, Teds. Can you jump over there? Oh, Jesus, he is spider dog. Free range bulls, I know, exactly. Bear with me a second, guys. I've got to try and get over here now. Wait, Teds. Wait, Teds. Wait. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, Ted's gone. He's going to pull me up. Right, Ted, go. Right. There we go. We're over. Hopefully to face some more bulls now. Free range bull. So Hook Lighthouse now, for those just joining, guys, is just basically out of the picture. Hello, Island, my friend Walt. Blessings to you and your family in every area of your life. Nice views. Nice views of cremation. Nice views of creation. Maybe creation. Cremation. But that is the beautiful Hook Lighthouse right in the middle of the picture there, guys. We've just come across a field of bulls there, Edward. There's 2 or 3 bulls in the field, and I was getting a little bit anxious, as in I didn't know whether they were going to chase me. But we're on the joking. It would have been. It could have been a cremation, like if them bulls would have been chasing me. I know, my friend. I know. Yeah, this was basically the oldest, second oldest operational lighthouse in the world. Take care, bees. Best to see you soon. Heavenly, appreciate it, my friend. You have an awesome weekend. Have an awesome weekend. Now, it looks like you may have to move away from the natural edge here because, as you can see, there's cattle which are lying on the actual cliffs there. It's creation. And if there's a bull here, then yeah, I don't think we'd better get too close. So bear with me a second, guys. We're going to move out this way because the actual cattle and whether there's bulls there are actually lying quite close to the edge there, right up front. So making its way down into Slade now, the beautiful Slade village. So let's just move a little bit wider than the actual cattle here, guys. We don't want to disturb these. There is another dog over here. As you can see, they're taking a wide berth as well. But don't want the cattle running or anything like that. And we don't want to be trapping any cow pats either, as you can appreciate. So keep over this way, Teds. Keep over, there's a friend there. Morning, guys. Michael. Lots of openness, exactly. There certainly is, yeah. And basically, nice smells, fresh smells. Yeah, just awesome. This is what I love about the countryside, being able to experience it like this, to be able to spend time here, to feel the wind blowing on the side of your face, to hear the sound of the ocean, pretty much like yourself heading down to your 5-mile walk on a daily basis. You get to experience sound which actually beats the sea coming in, the sound of the waves, the sound of that hitting the rocks. I think it's just the most beautiful sound. I really do. So this is where we're heading into, guys, over to my left now. This is known as Slade Harbour. You have got a castle there, well, the remains of a castle there. You can just make it out in the middle of the picture there now. I'm just having a check to see how I'm going to get over this this obstacle now in front of me. We've actually got more cattle over to the side there. Just have a quick look down at the actual coastline here. See. Hey, Red Talk, how you doing? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping in. We've got our third obstacle now, getting over this bit of a wall here. This is not so bad as the other ones anyway. So, private property, keep to the path. How can we keep to the path when the cattle are actually in the path, on the path? Go on, Ted, go. Up this way, up here. Go on then, jump. Go on then, up, up. Go on, Spider Dog. He's over. He's over. All that's left is me, guys. So bear with me a second. Go on, Ted. Over. Otherwise, you're gonna knock me. Bear with me, guys. Get over this wall here. And like I say, hopefully there's no balls over this. The first field we went in, there was actually a few balls in there. And, yeah, we didn't get chased, so that's one good thing. But I'm a little concerned if they do spot Teddy, they get a little bit inquisitive like, and they may give him a little bit of a run. And believe me, if they start to go, they're going to be faster than me, guys. There's a bull down here. This is a bull on the front there. But he don't seem to be that concerned. I think he may be used to people passing through the field. That's what I'm hoping anyway. As he says, as he starts to charge me from behind. So we can just make out the beautiful lighthouse in the distance there, right in the middle of the picture, guys. That's where we started off our walk earlier on today, about an hour ago, 53 minutes ago. That's where we actually were. And we're making our way along the cliff with good old Ted's. We're heading down to the beautiful Slade. So this is Slade Harbour, which we've got over on the left-hand side here. You can just make out the castle in the middle of the picture. And then we've got the beautiful waves hitting the actual rocks there. This is our second trek today, guys. We've already done 11, 12 kilometers on our first trek. This is like another one. So we'll be up to around about 12. Love lighthouses. Yeah! We will be heading back there later, Red. That's where I've actually parked the car. Bear with me. Teddy's got me in a bit of a knot here. Bear with me a second. Sorry. My gimbal's playing tricks. There's a few people which actually just headed up to this part here. They decided, there's cows in that field. We're not going to go any further. You can still walk it back now. What's the worst thing that could happen? And they could chase us. I got my running shoes on, be grand. Now we've got another obstacle here, so got to try and get Ted's across here. And I need to climb through or climb over. I think we're going to climb over because they do have a big backpack. Wait, Ted. Wait. Wait. We are over. Anyway, hey everybody, happy Saturday.